So, if you want to get out of here, you'll have to make amends and work off your debt. For a start, you can carry all the charcoal from this wagon up to the store.
Wait, though. What's going to happen with Capon?
With that madman? He was poaching, so he'll swing.
But he really is a noble.
Ain't you a bit old for fairy tales, son? Once the bell tolls for the 12th time, it won't matter a damn who he used to be anyway. If you want to do something for him, pray. And best pretend you don't know him.
Your Captain Thomas can testify that we're envoys from Rattay. It's the truth, I swear.
Don't you say a word about our captain. We don't know if the poor fellow will live to see morning. They moved him during the night to the chapel at the very top of the Maiden. It seems only God can help him now.
Why did they move your captain to the chapel? All that way up?
So he'd be closer to God. Either the good Lord will help him, or take him to his bosom. The captain's in a really bad way. And our Sawbones is away with Lord von Bergov.
What about my things? You took everything away from me.
That's what happens to people in jail. When we set you free, you'll get your stuff back. In the worst case, we might keep something to cover the damages you caused at the wedding. Got it?
Got it. And can I go there? I really have to talk with Captain Thomas.
Don't fucking annoy me, fella. You got off lightly so far, believe me.
What? You won't even let me pray in the chapel?
We will not. You're not allowed inside at all. And don't let me catch you snooping around there.
Do you always ring the bells before an execution?
Aye, it's a local custom. They say back in the past, the local lord slept through a scheduled execution, and they had to release the condemned man. Don't worry, that won't happen today.
What happens when I'm done with this?
What do you reckon? You'll get another job, and when there's no more work for you, you can bugger off wherever you like.
That's all?
Aye? What'd you expect? The axe? Lord von Bergov is strict, but he ain't a tyrant. But poaching now, that's another matter.
I'll get to work then.
Good lad. The store's up by the gate to the inner bailey. Orsina the blacksmith is idling around somewhere there. He'll think up some job for you. Or go down to the outer bailey where they're building the scaffold near the gate. They'll be working up there for sure. And no wandering around where you're not allowed. Don't stick your nose inside the castle. Got it?
Yeah. Got it.
Alright, so we've got to get in the castle. All the sacks to the charcoal shed. Alright, we'll grab one of these. Where's the shed? Is it down here? The fuck? No trunk room? Nope.
Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better here in Frosty.
Let's hope the bride doesn't
Why
hear you.
wouldn't they when it's
She might
true?
take offence.
It'll be bad, I tell you.
I don't know. Seems to me it's always the same. Bad.
Well, it'll be even worse. Look, there's a rabble running rampant over the countryside.
That's where I'm going. So it's a combat arena.
out in here, vagabond. If you want to buy
Yeah, I'm doing the job.
I'll tell you what the trouble is. Why everything's gone down the latrine.
Well, I'm all ears, Master. It was nice.
Clear as a
Good
bell.
food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking, though. It's a lot better.
Oi, Wojtek. Could you stop gabbing and come and help?
Can't you see I'm talking to someone?
I ain't seen you here. Are you new and all? Well, I'm Magda.
I'm Henry.
It's great to have some new lads here.
Oh, aye. Henry, how about you bugger off? I wouldn't want a repeat of our last disagreement.
Me neither. But all I care about is you giving me a hand. Those sacks won't carry themselves.
I'll just finish what I'm discussing with Magda and I'll be right with you.
Are you also helping Wojtek's uncle?
Sure. Me and Wojtek are helping his uncle. And I'm sure Wojtek's uncle would rather he stopped gabbing and gave me a hand.
I wouldn't want to keep you lads from your work. Take care then.
Thanks a lot. Are you on some kind of mission to ruin my fucking life?
You should thank me for not saying what you're really doing here. And now come and give me a hand.
That's just great.
Find the book. Check the scribe at clues. Oh, fuck. Okay, we'll go do this then. We'll go check the scribe. So we'll grab another sack. And we're up there. Go check the scribe. Get out of my way. Actually, did I have anything to throw in here?
I saw him, but I didn't speak with him.
Did he seem off to you?
All them bookworms seem off to me. Although it's true, he was looking a bit, how can I put it, absent?
I met him a few times while on watch at the tower. Almost every time I'm there, I see him climbing up there.
I suppose he likes to enjoy the view.
I could understand that. Only sometimes he don't notice me and starts muttering to himself and hunching in a peculiar way. I wouldn't want to gossip.
Be up in the building. That one. How do we get up there?
What's that sound?
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Are you kidding? Stop that. Look after your charcoal and don't come around here again.
Radio. How do I get in there?
Do you know where Captain Thomas is? I heard he was in a bad way.
It's true, son. It doesn't look good for him. Why do you ask?
I'd like to pray with him.
A kind thought, but you can't get to Thomas. I had him moved during the night up to the chapel in the Maiden.
Why can't I get there?
You know, the castle chapel is an important place. Only Lord von Berghoff, his kin, and a few others are allowed there.
Like you, for instance.
Naturally. It's certainly good of you to want to pray for Thomas, but you can do that anywhere without having to disturb him.
Why did you take him to the chapel?
The surgeon is away with Lord von Berghoff, and Thomas has got considerably worse. I don't like to say it, but there's nothing left but to pray for a miracle.
Uh-huh. I'll be going then.
Go, and don't forget about that prayer. Till we meet again.
This looks like a whole separate building to that one. What's this? Private area, private area. Alright. I discovered dice. Up here. Ooh. Oh shit. Private area. Radio. Scribe's in there somewhere. How am I gonna go? How am I gonna talk to him?
Leave me alone. I've no time for chat.
Rita. How the hell do we get in there? Do you know? Blacksmith. Oh. Well, I don't know how the fuck we're gonna get in there. Fucking Santa Claus hat on. Wait, where's that? Ew. Oh, it's Thomas up there. Said something about the blacksmith having a job. Maybe if once I drop this sack off, I might get the blacksmith might open up or something. Be able to talk to him.
That's that.
Worker in the gallows. I can talk to you now, dude.
I finished hauling the sacks. What now?
How should I know? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be idle. So if you want to pass the time, go ahead, but do it sensibly.
Well, I'd say there's plenty of work to do around here. I'll gladly help you with something.
Aye, but I've only got work in the forge, and that ain't for everyone. I'm a respected tradesman here, understand?
I'm a blacksmith too, even if I don't look the part right now.
Oh, really?
Aye. My pa was a blacksmith. A respected one.
Then you might actually be some use to me. At least I wouldn't have to work my fingers to the bone all the time. I'll tell you what, go to the forge. The fire's gone cold. I haven't had much time for, well, the trade. So fire it up and make some horseshoes for Kabat. He's our groom. Always bothering me that you don't have shoes for the horses. And there's only one nag stabled here now that his lordship's away with his men.
All right. How many should I make?
How many legs does a horse have?
Well, it depends. Usually 4, but once there was a 3-legged foal born in our village.
All right. You're a fool, but maybe you're a handy one. So go and make one horseshoe for the groom, all right?
But a horse has 4.
Aye, but Kabat's missing just one, and I ain't going to waste more on him.
1. All right.
You'll find everything you need in the trunk in the forge. It's there, past the gate.
All right. But I was told not to go there.
And now I'm telling you to go. And when it's done, bring it to me to check, so you don't make me look bad. Off you go. Lads!
Inside the gate. Did he just walk away from his post? We're in the castle.
Where's that fool of a blacksmith?
What's the matter, good wife? Why are you standing here grumbling?
Because of that damn blacksmith. I'm waiting here for him like for Judgment Day. The lock on my spice chest is stuck, and Sir Otto will be back any time. How am I to bake gingerbread without ginger, eh?
Oh shit. Just getting a drink. What do we got here? The blacksmith is around the corner. Can I help you?
How can the blacksmith help you?
How do you think? He always takes this bit of wire and opens the chest for me. And then he promises to change the lock for 3 years now.
I don't have any lockpicks.
But the blacksmith is just around the corner.
I know he is. Only he tells me to wait, that he's got more important things to do.
Seems to me he's just talking.
I wouldn't be surprised, the lazy wretch. But what can I do? I'm just a loudmouth cook, so I have to wait.
Can I help you somehow?
No, unless you can pick a lock. And decent folk don't know how to do that.
Well, you said the blacksmith knew how to do it, though. So the blacksmith isn't a decent man?
Aye, and he ain't decent. He's a nasty piece of work.
I know how to do it, but first I have to get tools for it.
All right, I'll wait here. Another while won't kill me.
I should actually, if I do a thingamajig, I should get some lockpicks. Take all that.
The first bell. Another 11 to go.
Hey, you better get your paws out of there. Surrender, now!
Easy! I surrender!
I've got it in for you, scum. The time has come for you to confess to your
I
thievery.
was just having a
And
fucking
if I
look.
don't find
I
those
didn't-
stolen things on you, you'll pay for them as well.
I didn't fucking take anything.
Wait a moment. I'm sure we can come to an agreement, can't we? I just wanted to borrow it for a bit. But I forgot to ask first.
That's not how it works. You can't just borrow things without asking. But fine. If you return it, we can let it be. But don't do anything like that again. Got it?
And I thought such things only happened in Prague.
Bloody horseshoes. I'm no good with horseshoes. Blah. Yeah, that'll do.
Merciful God, grant that our Captain Thomas may recover. I beg you, let his wounds be healed, and if you take him from his body, welcome him in to your heavenly kingdom. Take him to your bosom, for he is a good Christian and a fine man.
Oops.
If anything goes missing there, I'll be after you.
To the forge. Where's the anvil?
And don't gobble everything, fella. And don't gobble everything, fella.
Wounds be healed, and if you take him from this world, welcome him in to your heavenly kingdom. Take him to your bosom, for he is a good Christian and a fine man.
Oops.
It's cold. I should hop over to the forge.
What? Wouldn't it be just a bit done by now?
Stuff your face quick and get back to work.
The second toll for Hans.
Oh. Buttons or shoes? 3 lockpicks, yes.
So I got what I needed, and we can get to it. Where's that chest?
It's in the castle cellars. Follow me. My time is precious, seeing as how his lordship will be back any time.
Yeah, but I'm not allowed there. I was told to stay in the courtyard.
Never mind that. You're going with me and you're helping me. Come along. What a day.
Oh, shit.
Burned the rue in the morning, and then the girl told me we're out of venison. I don't know what that gamekeeper's up to again. Actually, I do know, and it ain't nothing good. And now this. 3 years that lock is broken, and 3 years that good-for-nothing has been promising to fix it. But no. After all, I'm just a stupid cook fanker who's always nagging and won't leave anyone in peace. But if I didn't nag, there'd be nothing done in this godforsaken castle. You have to kick people's asses here to even get them out of bed in the morning. Oi.
Christ, pardon me.
And make sure those liverwursts are well roasted.
Here it is, that damn chest.
All
3
right.
years I've been telling him. God's truth.
Fucking did it.
Thank you kindly, young man. If you want to get a bite to eat, stop by the kitchen.
Do you know how I can get up to the chapel?
You can't. Only his lordship and his family go there. And of course, Father Nicodemus. Usually, that is. Only now, Captain Thomas is lying there. He's at death's door. God save him.
I understand.
Take care then.
Bertha.
Hail Mary. And don't forget to light the
How
fire
you
in the
doing?
main hall. It's as cold there as a dungeon, and that doesn't do me.
Sir, I want to ask you something.
You? What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be helping outside in the courtyard? Christ! Ah! First you cause mayhem at a noble wedding, and now you go snooping around where you shouldn't.
I noticed, sir, that something is troubling you. I could help you.
How could a vagabond like you help me?
Sir, I might not look the part, but I've read a lot.
Don't waste my time with your jokes, you nobody. What would you be able to read?
Species de cipit, sir. Looks can deceive. As it happens, I've read many Latin and other texts. For example, the etymologies of Isidore of Seville, the writings of Abbess Hildegard of Bingen, and the Herbarium de Horis Sanitatis, De Materia Medica, and others.
Well, you really surprise me, lad.
Anyway, I'll examine you and try to make a diagnosis.
Yes, that should help.
Tell me, Master Chamberlain, does it hurt all the time, or does it come in waves?
No, not all the time. More like I get attacks.
Uh-huh. And these attacks, have you noticed whether something sets them off?
Well, it's worse when I get upset.
And does it get worse in autumn, when it gets colder?
Yes, it's usually worst in October. Then I don't even have to get upset for it to start.
All right, that makes sense. Did you get advice from anyone about it? Have you tried anything for the pain?
Well, I talked to our surgeon. He just said it was odd and told me nothing more. So I went to Kolin to see Professor Joachim Bavorsky, and he advised me.
Yes? What?
It's a little awkward for me to talk about, I must admit.
Master Chamberlain, I'm here as a practitioner of the medical arts. You can rest assured that whatever you tell me will remain between us.
All right. The professor spoke at length about Jupiter and the houses, and then he told me that my bodily humours are out of balance.
I would expect so. And what did he recommend?
Well, that I should get more silver into my body. So I wear more silver jewellery, and when there's a full moon, I go to the meadow here below the castle, naked.
Really? So you're taking it quite seriously. And has it worked?
No, but there'll be a full moon soon, so I could damn well use some other advice.
I understand. With your permission, I'll examine you, sir.
What? Here and now?
Don't worry, I'll just have a look at you. You don't have to lie down or strip.
I'm glad to hear it.
You're quite pale and rather sweaty.
When it comes upon me, I sweat a lot.
Your eyes are all right. Do you have ringing in your ears?
No.
Do your hands shake?
Well, I'm not the youngest, but it's nothing too bad.
All right. Tell me, sir, what about your, let's say, nighttime activities?
Well, I'm not married, if you're asking about that.
But that's no obstacle, is it? Although the Holy Scriptures call on us to be chaste, even a saint can sometimes sin.
Not I. I never managed to find the right woman who would, how shall I put it, who would be a good counterpart for me and yet not provoke outrage.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Actually, neither am I.
I believe your stomach juices are out of balance, sir.
That's what the professor from Kolin said. But what to do about it?
Unfortunately, I can't change the causes of your condition, but I can help you with its symptoms. I think some herbal potion for the stomach would bring you relief.
Can't you get me that potion right now?
I don't have the required remedy, but I could brew it. Only I don't have the apparatus for that. And also, I could use some medical literature.
Don't worry about that. Our surgeon is also often at a loss. I expect you'll find everything you need in his study. It's upstairs in the Crone. That's the second tower. Now we're under the Maiden. Do you know how to get there?
I think so. But I was told to stay only in the outer courtyard. I wouldn't want to get in trouble.
Trouble? I'm the one who has trouble. Don't worry. Tell them I sent you. Just go, for heaven's sake.
All right. Besides caring for your mortal coil, the well-being of your soul shouldn't be neglected, sir.
What do you mean by that?
I think I could pray for your health. A word to angels to ask for their intercession can work miracles. The greatest Christian physicians recommend healing in both the material and spiritual world. And you have a very nice chapel here.
Father Nicodemus takes care of that. What I want from you is medicine, not talking to angels. Got it?
Yes. I'll go and get something for you.
Good. If you'd be so kind... Oh!
Alright. That'll work. Thomas is there. Horseshoe. So I should be able to head up here now then. See. horseshoe.
About that horseshoe.
Well, did you get it done?
Yeah. Here.
Well, what are you standing around here for? I told you to take it to Kabat.
No. You told me to bring it and show it to you.
You're a smart one, eh? Well, now I'm telling you to go to Kabat with it. He's our groom. Most likely he'll be idling by the upper stables, the grouch. Just between the two of us, he's a very unpleasant fella. Unlike me.
I can't wait. Thanker the cook sent me.
Jesus Christ, God protect us from all evil. What does that harpy want?
She's not able to open the spice chest.
Again? She's a bloody nuisance.
Maybe if you fixed it, she'd stop bothering you.
Maybe if your pa wiped you off on his sleeve, you wouldn't be here making cheeky remarks. I'm a castle blacksmith, not some village tinker. I've more important things to do.
No, you're right. She's an awful harpy. But I promise to help her.
So help her if you want. Just don't drag me into it.
Actually,
She told me you always open it with some implement. I'll gladly do it if you tell me where to find one.
Jesus, why do you even talk to that woman?
I'm supposed to help out around here.
What of it? I already let you into the forge anyway. There's this small red pot on a shelf there with some lockpicks in it. But I don't suppose you know how to use one.
As it happens, I do.
I'd rather not ask where you learned. Although you just got out of jail though, eh? Just don't get up to any funny business with them.
Sure.
Excellent. Oh yeah. Next mission. What are we doing? Check with the scribe and go to the alchemy bench. We're gonna head that way. Can we get there through here? Is it up the stairs or is it through here? Half hour soon.
The third toll. I better get moving.
Fuck.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
How you doing? All right in here. What are you doing? Is there anyone in here that I... No, I don't need to be there. Over here, that's that locked? Or is it... Oh, I don't need to go there either. Go off again. Scribe!
Say, I heard some interesting books arrived here from Prague.
Let me stop you right there. Preparations are underway to execute a poacher. I don't have time to worry about a book right now. Stop by once the lad is strung up.
scrub you're after. You'll have to wait.
The fourth bell.
Mary, Mother of God. What happened here? So it was you. Here he is. Catch him.
I missed it again.
I brought you those horseshoes. I mean, horseshoe.
That took long enough. I've only got one horse here and I've got nothing to shoe him with. And you know who gets in the shit over it?
You?
Exactly. Mistakes are punished here. So either I'd end up reduced to beggary, or I'd have to go back to what I was doing before. And I wouldn't like that.
Uh-oh, I'm about to get arrested.
What did you do before?
You're a bit inquisitive, ain't you?
Well, I get the feeling you're actually proud of it.
Let's just say I haven't always made an honest living. Is that enough for you?
Sure. I wouldn't want to be rude.
Very wise.
Do I get something for those horseshoes?
Hey, I've no time for jokes. I've only got one horse here, but even so.
What did you do before?
You're a bit inquisitive, ain't you?
Well, I get the feeling you're actually proud of it.
Yeah, I'm just delaying.
Let's just say I haven't always made
I'm
an
about to get
honest
fucking
living.
in trouble.
Is that enough for you?
Oh, fuck, they keep coming.
Not quite. I'd also like to know if you still got any tools.
I might be able to find something, but I'll tell you, it won't come cheap.
Oh,
Maybe another
here we
time.
go.
Suit yourself.
Oh, I couldn't even surrender. Alright, how much fucking game have we just missed? Where's it gonna load me back up? I'll just take the horseshoe down here then anyway.
I brought you those horseshoes. I mean, horseshoe.
That took long enough. I've only got one horse here, and I've got nothing. And you know who?
Yeah, we went through
exactly.
that.
All right, have to.
I'll be going then.
So run along, and next time, put some effort into it.
So, check the scrap, close out the book. Guess it didn't register me first meeting with him. Hello, hello. Hello.
The third toll. I better get moving.
He's upstairs again. What? What's this? You. We gotta talk.
Say, I heard some interesting books arrived here from Prague.
Let me stop you right there. Preparations are underway to execute a poacher. I don't have time to worry about a book right now. Stop by once the lad is strung up.
No, could I ask you about clues for the book? Indulgence chest. What? Nice view. In trouble again. I don't want to be caught with stolen goods on me. Me. All red. That's no good. Close the door. I was never here. Oh, was that the book I was supposed to... Oh. There it is. Here? Hey, fucking idiot. Stuff here. Well, me, just checking out this lamp. Nice lamp. Oh, fuck. Fucking little pigs. No. What was that?
The fourth bell.
You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I was about to ask you the same question.
I work here, genius.
Who are you, actually?
Me? I'm just cleaning here.
And what were you doing at the pond, then?
I thought we straightened that out the last time you bothered me. I have no idea what you're talking about.
What's your name?
What's it to you?
I'm Henry.
Well, that's nice for you.
And you are?
I already told you. I'm a maid here.
We both know you're lying. The question is, why?
Says someone who was just sitting in a jail cell and will end up right back there if anyone calls the guards on him.
They let me out. I have to work off my sentence.
Really? Here? And what kind of important work would that be?
The Chamberlain sent me. He needs something for his stomach.
That slimy toad? If he doesn't watch out, his stomach will be the least of his worries.
Well, you look like you know your way around here. Maybe you can help me.
Why should I?
I'm not stupid. You've no business here. You're snooping around in the surgeon's stuff, and God knows what else. It could land you in trouble.
Oh, yeah? How?
Well, for instance, I could take something here. Don't forget, I might be slaving here today, but tomorrow they'll get fed up with me and they'll probably kick me out by morning. And you'll still be here. So it'll be on you. For sure someone saw you coming here.
And you too, no?
That's definitely an interesting point. But tell me.
No, I'll tell you nothing. And now get out of my way. Simple maid like me has lots of work to do in this castle.
Prescribe. Oh, something for the chamberlain's stomach. Is there something already here? Ah. Take that. I don't need to start alchemy, but I can go here. Read that. We've read that. Let's drop that in. Just hold that, I guess. Okay. Now, can I take that back to old mate? Head back down. Scribe's down here. Okay, we got something for him. Let's go. What's up here? Can I talk to you? Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, I know, I know.
Want to see you here again with leave.
I'm going, I'm going. Let's go see if this painkiller will work for old mate. How you doing? Over here.
Stuff your face quick.
Caught ya. Where's... Here he is.
Good day. What do you need?
Sir, about those health problems of yours.
Yes?
I've got something for you that could bring you relief.
About time. This? It looks suspicious. Are you sure it'll help?
Definitely. It will balance your humours, sir. Drink it for a month at least, in small doses, morning and evening.
All right. Thanks, then.
And now you ought to go and lie down, sir.
Lie down? Me? Ha! Without me, this place would grind to a standstill.
Sir, medicine isn't enough. You also need rest. Otherwise my potion won't have much effect.
Oh, all right then. I'll try it.
And another thing. I don't want to bother you, sir, but I have a question.
Yes, what is it?
Couldn't I go and pray in your chapel?
Ah, that again. Good heavens. Go where you want, boy.
Oh,
I'll
nice.
inform the guards.
Thank you, sir.
So how do I get to the fucking chapel then? Go to the chapel and we're gonna get married. There. That way. How do I go that way? Do I go that way up here? I don't think so. Maybe.
The bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
Shit. What's this? Actually, what letter am I looking for? B. B is that way.
You're not permitted to be here.
Yeah, I know.
Easy now! I surrender!
You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's
Yeah, I
property.
thought I could go anywhere.
You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything. Otherwise, we'll deal with your unruliness in the pillory.
Fuck.
Look, can you keep a secret?
What are you talking about? What secret?
Look, we're both men, aren't we?
Where are you going with this? You're testing my patience.
It's like this. Yesterday, I met this pretty girl. She makes yarn. And you know what they say about girls who work with spinning wheels?
No. What?
They're really good in bed.
That's a good one.
Well, this yarn spinner, she was very afraid her mother would find out we planned on meeting. So she gives me these complicated directions on where to meet her. At high noon, I stood at the shadow of the tallest linden tree, and step by step, I set out. Then all of a sudden, I look around and realise I have no idea where I am. The girl's nowhere to be seen, and people are yelling at me. That girl made a right fool of me.
That's what you get for thinking with your prick.
Aye. I've had enough embarrassment for one lifetime. Can't we just let this one slide?
All right, then. I'll turn a blind eye just this once.
Thank fuck for that. Oh, he's upstairs. So can I go up the stairs there? Can I go up here? Stairs still. Oh, he's up again. Fucking high up, is he?
Pardon me for disturbing you, miss.
If you want to pray, go somewhere else. The chapel is closed. Unless you're a priest. Which I presume you're not.
No, I'm not. My name is Henry.
I'm Adela, Thomas's sister. What is it you want, Henry?
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. He's been lying in a fever for 3 days, and the surgeon is away with Sir Otto. Unless he returns soon, Thomas won't be talking to anyone ever again.
Oh, Christ. But this is a matter of life and death. Thomas is the only one who can testify to what happened.
Yes! It's a matter of life and death for my brother. I want him to rest. Besides which, he's delirious and can't tell you anything.
What actually happened to him?
They were attacked by bandits by the pond. His mare, Arrow, brought him home. He was completely out of it. And little wonder, the way he was hacked up. If the surgeon was here, he'd be in his care. Some of his wounds have healed, but now he has a fever. He's been bedridden for 3 days.
I'm sorry. Maybe I could help somehow?
The only one who can help now is the priest. And I don't want to sound gloomy, but all he can do is pray too. Just the same as me.
Where's the physician?
He's with Lord von Berghoff. When Thomas started to get feverish, he left some concoction for him. He was only meant to be gone for a while, but it seems they got stuck somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, the concoction ran out, and we don't have any other physician here.
I think I know what to give to Thomas. I just have to get hold of it.
You do?
But I'll need an apparatus and other stuff.
All those things should be in the surgeon's study in the Crone.
Great.
But no one is allowed there.
I'll figure it out somehow.
Why do you want to help us?
As I said, I need to talk to Thomas.
That's all.
You've no idea how much. If he ended up in hell, I'd have to go there after him. I made a promise.
To who?
Well, to a certain poacher.
What?
Never mind. The main thing is, I'll help you.
Yes, you're right.
I'll get going then. I don't have much time, and neither does Thomas.
Go. And thank you.
Fever tonic. Do. Don't worry, I won't open that door again. Jesus, fucking stairs. This way. What's this? Trespassing there. Right, what is oh, let's work around the gallows. What book is he talking about? Fuck. That's the way we wanted to go there anyway. Isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna go this way.
The 6th spell. Half the time is up.
Fucking hell. In here. In here. We just put what we need sitting on the shelf, so I don't have to make it. It would be nice. Not like it. Fuck are we gonna brew up? Read. Do we make him the fever tonic? Is that what we're after? Okay. I need wine. 3 handfuls of feverfew. 2 handfuls of ginger and a handful of elderberry leaves. So we add that, boil for 2 turns, grind that, and add them to the cauldron. Add the ginger. There's no bellows involved by the looks of it, is that right? Oh. I gotta get the fucking ingredients. Where do I get the ingredients? Take that. Need them. Need them. Need ginger. No, we want to read. We want the fever. Fever tonic. 3 handfuls of fever. 2 ginger. And 1. We want
the 7th bell.
1. Fuck. Got our wine base. Add 3 of the feverfew. Boil for 2 turns. Radio. Oh, we didn't fucking prepare. Idiot. Prepare. So that's there. We need 3 of these. Okay, and here we all this for 2 turns. Up. Now we had to. Oh, fuck. Two ginger, one elderberry. That. Put it in there. Grind it. Ginger. And one more ginger. Let me move it in. For 1 turn. There we go. Still. Nice.
I should have taken it off the fire a bit sooner.
Yeah, whatever. Something. Although, I don't think I did. Scholarship. Right. Remember the way back. Down here.
It's the 8th bell. I need to hurry.
Oh, man. Oh, no. Is it this way? Nope. Trespassing, what the fuck? Come on. You're gonna get Hans killed, dude. Oh. I did it.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
It will have to be diluted. His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
That does look awesome. What? Oh, well, that was Henry for a second. Fucking idiot. Oh, poor old Hans.
You all to be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug, the worst of all, a poacher. And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead!
Stop! You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Rattay.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But, sir, the captain...
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this! I am a nobleman, do you hear? A noble! Get your hands off me! You can't do this!
That guy who's in the other scene will pop up. Yeah.
Open the gates!
My lord.
What the hell is going on?
It was just a... It's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble.
That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse!